visibility hackers, welcome back to the channel. This video, we're talking about the social marketing best practices that you should be using with all of your content out there. I'm Coach Molly from Visibility Hacking Studios. Welcome to those of you who are new here. Welcome back to those of you returning. In this series, we're talking about using social marketing, using the social psychology, in other words, to start connecting to our customers, to create content that is designed specifically to convert our customers from casual viewers into paying fans. And I'm really excited to share this information with you guys because we know social marketing is incredibly powerful, but it's so easy to become overwhelmed and end up diluting our actions and our impact. It dilutes our message. It ends up getting us to a point where we're actually wasting our time and we're not creating impact with what we're actually putting out there into the world. And so today, I'm going to show you the best practices, what you should be doing, the easiest things to get you started. So without further ado, watch that intro and I'll see you on the other side. First things first, you want to define your audience. You want to understand who your customer is. Who is your ideal, your dream customer? I want you to get to know them on a really deep level, like as if they were a new friend. Get to know what their likes are, their discomforts, their obstacles, everything about them. If you want more help with this, definitely check out our customer avatar series. We put a whole slew of videos together and resources for you, so definitely check that out. But the reason we want to understand who our customer avatar is because it helps us align our messaging. It helps us make sure that we're reaching out to the right people. So if you have not yet understood who your ideal customer is, it does not matter at what stage in your business you are at. Understanding who your customer is a process you need to continuously be going through. You need to continue to understand who your customer is at each stage and level of your business, as they get to know your business, as they've used some of your products and services, and when they become a die-hard fan. And that's because we want to be able to serve them the right message at the right time. So understand who your customer avatar is. Check out the series if you haven't already, and definitely let me know your answer to our question of the day. Our question of the day today is, have you figured out your customer avatar? If you have, tell us about them down in the comments. And if you haven't yet gone through the exercise of understanding who your customer is, maybe take a guess or let us know what you're stuck with, because we'd love to help you overcome that obstacle and start taking action. The second best practice that I want to share with you guys today is to set your voice and tone. Understand who your brand is as a person. We talked about your customer avatar and understanding who they are as a person, but we also want to do the same exercise for our brand. Understand, is your brand happy and excited and kind of quirky, or is your brand more up level and sophisticated, luxurious, exclusive? This is going to have a different tone. You're not going to be as bumbly and excited and animated. You may have more of a straight and powerful feel to the way that your voice is coming off. But voice and personality and tone, when we're talking about brand, is a lot more than just the way that the message is literally presented. It's not just about what's coming out of my mouth and what you're hearing from my voice. It's also about what our graphics look like, what our color palette is, what our fonts look like. Understanding all of this is a fantastic place to put your energy when you're developing your brand and you're getting your voice and you're understanding who you are and how you can solve those solutions for your people. It's also fantastic once you evolved your brand and you have followers and you have customers coming in. It's also a fantastic way of staying professional, establishing that authority, continuing to present you as the go-to expert in your industry, in your niche. It does not matter how big your competition is. It does not matter how big your following is. You have to focus on the foundations, and that way you will build your business on a solid ground. Your business will be able to thrive, but you have to start from a place that is professional and establishes the authority that you need. So if you want to build more authority in your brand, definitely hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button and join us here on the Visibility Hacking channel on a regular basis so we can get you the best tips, tricks, and strategies to build your visibility, build your brand, and ultimately start getting more relationships with your customers. Now it's time for best practice number 3, and I'm going to blow some people's minds. If you know me, you have been here before, you know that I love live streaming. I love creating content for the sake of connection. I get messages and DMs from people on a regular basis asking me, Molly, how do you show up everywhere? It seems like you're constantly creating content on every single platform. Well, I am here to tell you the honest truth, give you some behind the scenes, help you understand this best practice. The best practice is not to look at other people's content, see that they're on every platform, and look to copy that, look to mimic that, because that's not where your customers are. You have to understand the fundamental, the foundation for why we are on specific platforms. So my best practice number 3 is to not try to be everywhere. To understand where your customers are. Where are you having those conversations? Where is your customer already hanging out? And then I want you to go there. Connect with them there. Create content where they already are. You can't, and this works when you're creating advertising campaigns, when you're creating conversion campaigns, all of that. It all has to do with being where your customer already is. You want to reduce the barrier to entry. You don't want to ask these potential customers to join a new platform and then join your program. What you want is a smooth transition. So if they're already hanging out on Instagram, then go hang out on Instagram. But if they're not already hanging out on Twitch, then why are you trying to be there? If that's not where your target audience is already hanging out, stop wasting your time trying to be there. Be efficient with your marketing. Just because there are tools that allow you to, with one click, be everywhere, I promise you, it's not the best use of your efforts. And in some cases, it's also not the best use of your resources. So if you want a really good resource that will help you build your marketing for your small business, then definitely check out our small business marketing worksheet down in the description below. You will absolutely love it. It will help you understand where you should be focusing your efforts in your marketing for your small business. Regardless if that business is online or it's a home-based business, regardless if you're working in it full time or it's your little side hustle that you're building on the weekends. It doesn't matter. It will help you understand where you should be focusing your efforts. It works hand in hand with a business plan of any size and is great when you're going and asking for funding as well. So check that one out as well. Don't forget to join us over in the Visibility Hacking group. You can head over to visibilityhacking.com, click the link at the top of the page that says Become a Visibility Hacker, and it'll pop you over into the group. You can check out our lives, come hang out with us on Fridays, on Friday Night Live, and join the conversation. I'll see you again, my friends. Remember, I love you. Be excellent to each other, and just go live because your people, they're out there and they're waiting for you.